Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. In the thrilling ride.
Hey everybody, Comics Dad here for another edition of Comics Gaming Corner Multiplayer Monday. First and foremost, let us start by saying hello to the chat, the Comix Crew. First and foremost, well, I already said first and foremost. So first in the chat, we're going to use different terminology, is the one, the only, the top of the chat, wife of Comics Dad. That's my royal fanfare for her. She says, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the wonderful live of Comics Dad. Also, the celebrity of the chat is here tonight. Yes, I, Mrs. Comics, is here. I made Spider-Man bread tonight. Yeah, Mrs. Comics actually did make Spider-Man bread tonight. It's super good, super flavorful, super colorful. I'll probably post a picture of it later, but just before I continue saying hi to the chat, let's listen to that crunch. Ready? I don't know if you heard that, but that's a nice crunch right there to bread. For anybody that knows good bread, that's a great crunch. Risk It for a Biscuit is here. Says Spiderweb Spider Man bread. Web Spider-Man bread. Sure, man. I understand Spider-Man. He says, are we racing tonight? Yes, we will be doing some Mario Kart tonight. We're just not going to start off with it. Casey Cheeto is here. Says, hey, how is everyone? And I saw Casey Cheeto, you said this is your first Comics Dad stream. I am aware, and thank you so much for joining us tonight, Casey Cheeto. Comix Crew, chat, give it up for Casey Cheeto for joining us for her first Comics Dad stream. Hopefully this is not the last. John Ambler is here. Says, hail chat. Hail John Ambler. How are you, brother? Cassie Soba popped in, said, where is she? Hail just came from Jay's stream. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the Monday hangover. Or Hangover Monday, I forget which way it is. But yeah, they covered Highlander tonight. I have to actually go back and watch Highlander now, because I was hanging out for the first hour of the stream. Highlander's a great fun 80s movie. And I think I hit everybody that's currently here in the chat, and anybody lurking, thank you so much for lurking and hanging out with us tonight. Everybody, before we get started, don't forget to hit the like, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, share the channel with your friends, your family, your coworkers, your neighbors, your mortal enemies, people you hate, other content creators you love, everybody and everybody. Anybody and everybody. We're just trying to get the word out and grow the channel slowly but surely here. Also, you guys can follow me over on X, for those of you who don't know already, but I think all you do at this point. Without further ado, we're going to get into our first game tonight. We're going to be starting off with some Marvel Rivals. So if anybody has Marvel Rivals and wants to play or wants to download it to play, you can add me in the social tab on Marvel Rivals. Just look me up. I am Comics Dad. And then just let me know in the chat if you want to play. But for right now, we'll get started. I'll just play and you guys can hang out and we'll have a good time. Risk It says Pixar, it didn't happen. Pixar what, man? Oh, the bread?
The
Oh,
right heroes could make
the bread
all
picks
the
will be
difference.
coming. They'll probably come after the stream is over. But the bread picks are indeed coming. What are we doing? Converge. Prevent the statue of Bast from returning to its place.
I'm not anyone's
I
sidekick.
guess I'll be Winter Soldier.
What I
Why
do is
not? I
best
don't really
done
know what the hell
alone.
I'm doing in this game more than half the time. I just rotate typically between like 3 or 4 characters. I get my ass kicked like 80% of the time. John Ambrose says, working on my buzz, Comics Dad, haha, been one of those days, so typical Monday. Oh, and that's why we do these streams on Monday, man. That's why everybody can just relax after their first day back to work. Mondays always suck, so we're going to try and
The
end it right.
battlefield may change, but the war never ends.
Coming in 30
And then
seconds.
also, I hope
Stay
everybody
strong.
liked the new standby music, a little more retro-y. I changed it because apparently I was getting copy struck on the music I was using, even though I grabbed it off of one of those like royalty-free music websites. But yeah, so I was getting copyright struck for that, even though I'm not monetized. I'd rather learn about it now and change it while I can.
The battle starts in 5.
But it looks like
4,
Risk It says for
3,
some reason I want to play
2,
OG Metroid,
1.
and John mentioned that
You
too.
have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Oh, Casey Cheeto, you said for the opening music, I'm channeling my inner
This is
Blink
nothing like the
182.
Wakanda
I guess a
remember.
little bit, you could say maybe, as long as it's
One down.
before all the bad things that we found out about near the later on in life. Then yeah, I'm okay with that.
That's what I needed.
Ah, come on, son of a bitch. Oh, what the fuck is that? There we go. Squirrel Girl is a pain in the ass to deal with in this game sometimes. Oh shit. I need healing! Help!
Feeling better now. Thanks.
There we go. Yeah, Jeff the Land Shark. Let's go.
Or a dagger.
Thanks, buddy.
Damn it! I need some healing myself. Shit. Ah, shit. I did that too soon.
Armed and dangerous! No mercy. Again!
Ah, well, that didn't work a second time. So, anybody who hasn't played this or hasn't used Winter Soldier, that ultimate, basically what that does, if I can kill somebody within a few seconds of using that ultimate, or just kill them with the ultimate attack itself, I get it back. So, every time I use it, if I can kill somebody, I think it's within like 4 or 5 seconds, I just get it back. And there was one match where I got it like 4 times in a row. It was great. That Larkin hurt. As usual for you veterans of the Comix Crew, if audio for either me or the game is either too loud or too low, just let me know in the chat, and or let Mrs. Comics know in the chat, because she's sitting here right behind me, and she'll throw something at me to get my attention. But we are focused, we are in the zone, trying to get this first round win. I hate the flying characters because they're always hard to hit for me.
You're ahead of us. You're welcome.
Where the fuck did Spidey go? Shit! Somebody took him out.
I'll patch you up.
Ah, thank you, Rocket.
Much better.
Disappear!
No, I don't want to disappear.
So cold.
Don't mind me.
Chow so cold. Chow so cold. Come on.
There goes one.
Oh, Spider-Man back. Okay, there he is. Shit, I missed.
Only 60 seconds left.
Whatever. We got it.
We are undefeatable.
Oh, fuck, how did she keep all her health? Okay, usually my matches are not this this nice and clean going for me. Usually they are a lot worse. Oh shit! I didn't realize Venom was there. Fuck. Well, while I'm refreshing or respawning, let's catch up with the chat a little bit. Dadman Walking is here. Says, "Hail Comix Dad, have a great stream. Passing through a lot going on tonight. Have fun." Hey, Dadman Walking, thanks so much for showing up, man. I appreciate it. And for those of you who don't already know about Dadman Walking, go ahead and give him a sub. Also, his wife, Mrs. Dadman Walking, she's actually, I think, doing a stream tonight, doing a watch party of Batman the Animated Series. So definitely, when you get a chance, go ahead and show the Dadman Walking family some love. I was really hoping they'd just be able to let them out and make it. Now comes the part that I end up having bad luck at. The stopping of the shit moving forward. Riskit says, I tried Marvel Rivals earlier, got wrecked in practice. Yeah, man, I'm not any good at it, but I mean, it's fun. It reminds me of the early days and golden era of Overwatch. Because Overwatch was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it when it first came out all those years ago. Overwatch 2, forget about it. Jesus, Spidey, get the fuck out. Nope, no we're not. Ah, shit. I'm all over the place with my aiming right now. Fuck! Okay. Now we're getting into the part that's not fun. Okay, somebody is already playing as him. Yeah, Johnny Storm.
Hurry up! I got a date in another dimension.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Let's cook some more!
Better stop that vehicle.
Shit! Well, that did not go well. Casey Cheeto says, I know my limits and rivals is above me.
They're ahead of
Yeah,
us.
like I said, I'm not any good at it. I just have fun. Cassie Soba says, I'm ready for Fortnite. Had bad allergies, but the medicine kicked in. Alright, that's good to hear. So you know what, maybe after one more game of this, maybe we'll just kick right over to Fortnite after one more game of Rivals. Because I know a lot of people in Comix Crew that come and go. They all enjoy some good Fortnite fun. So we'll get to it. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna lose. So what in the? I don't use Johnny Storm, so I don't know what the hell that ultimate was. But whatever that was, it didn't go well.
Don't give them another inch, or else.
Well, it looks like we're about to lose.
You've got to reboot, Tony. We need you.
Mrs. Comix says, I want to play Fortnite too. Mrs. Comix, we can get you set up with that. Wish you told me earlier. I would have got you set up in the other room on the PlayStation. Ah, shit. And I focused on Spidey instead of the other 4 that were behind him. Damn it.
Spider mode.
Let's go. Oh, it's not that you're not wanted, Mrs. Comics, but if I knew you wanted to play Fortnite with us tonight, I would have gotten stuff set up a lot sooner. Because we have 2 PlayStations in the house, but we only have 1 PlayStation Plus account. So, well, actually, Mrs. Comics, I think Fortnite doesn't require PlayStation Plus to play. So if you really wanted to,
We are
I think you
undefeatable!
can go in the other room and turn the other PlayStation on. And
Don't
still
mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
no?
Well, you can't
What do you mean? What about my thing? What thingy about it? Oh, the portal. We have to remember what your PlayStation account login stuff is. Let's see. Well, it also requires turning on the PlayStation in the other room. And of course, you hit me with this now, Mrs. Comics. No, because I use the portal too sometimes. You don't ever use the portal. You complained about the portal. Alright, we'll go into one more match. Cassie Soba says we need our bush sniper. But yeah, just to give everybody a breakdown of what we'll do tonight. So we'll just a quick jot through Marvel
The right
Rivals
heroes can
tonight.
make all the
Not too
difference.
long. Then I guess we'll hop into Fortnite next.
I'm not a sidekick.
Then depending upon how
What I do
long
is
we
best done
stay in
alone.
Fortnite for, maybe we'll get a little Fall Guys fun in. Or if we're in Fortnite for a while, maybe we'll just go from Fortnite right into Mario Kart. But we'll see how it goes. But we're definitely gonna be doing some Mario Kart tonight, so we have to, says Mrs. Comics. Oh yeah, that's right. Because for those of you who don't know, John Ambler and Mrs. Comics have a friendly rivalry in Mario Kart. Oh, excuse
The
me.
battlefield may change.
Brisket says,
but
I've
the
been
war
trying to catch
never
up on
ends.
some of the live-action comics
be
movies.
coming in 30
Finally watched all
seconds.
the Guardians of the
Stay
Galaxy
strong.
movies. As with most series, they got progressively worse. Yeah, the second Guardians of the Galaxy movie definitely was. If you're comparing to just the 3 Guardians of the Galaxy movies, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was the steaming pile of dog crap of the 3. I don't remember too much from the third one because we only watched it once.
3,
But I mean, it had its moments. It was fun. But yeah, it was. I would rank that as number 2 out of the 3, and then of course the very first one was the gem of the trilogy. But also that kind of goes without saying for all of them. Star Wars prequel trilogy, my personal favorite is Phantom Menace, then Revenge of the Sith, then Attack of the Clones. Damn, they took me out already. Fuck. We might be dealing with people that actually know what they're doing this time. So this might be a quick one. Star Wars original trilogy, Empire first, then Return of the Jedi, then New Hope. Alright, let me grab the portal. Brisket says, I thought there was only one Venom until 5 minutes ago. There might as well be. The second one, Let There Be Carnage, I mean, it was okay, but for what it was supposed to be, yeah, it definitely wasn't good. And then Mrs. Comics and I watched Deadpool, what is it, The Last Dance or whatever it's called. Not Deadpool, Venom, The Last Dance, or whatever it's called last night. And that was garbage. That was just absolutely fucking awful. And it's what Sony's been doing with the Spider-Man property and the Spider-Man villains. They've been making just continual piece of crap after piece of crap. A lot of people don't like the first Venom movie either. I thought the first one was at least serviceable. It got more or less Venom and Eddie across in a decent way. It didn't tackle everything about Eddie Brock because, you know, not being in New York, not dealing with Peter Parker, all that crap, but for the most part, I think it captured Eddie pretty well. And then Venom is just... They made Venom a little too over the top, but it was fun. It was a fun over the top.
They ain't seen nothing yet. Heavy weapons.
I'm gonna stand still for a second because I can take care of something for Mrs. Comics. So, Mrs. Comics, in the other room, are you signed into your profile? No, you don't go TV on.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Which is why I said, Mrs. Comics, if you told me earlier, I would have set it all up for you. Or you just go in the other room and play Fortnite from there. No, it's called blankets. Also, turn on the heat. Yeah, this is going pretty crappy. I haven't used the thing yet. Let's just see what using the thing is like.
Better stop that vehicle.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, cool. Okay, so I gave Squirrel Girl a power up.
Stop them.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Oh shit. Hey, oh, this is so hard to steer. Damn it. Wow, that was kind of crap.
Typical error.
Don't give them another inch.
They're gonna get another inch. Sorry. They're gonna be getting another 6 inches.
Pulse charge.
Fuck.
Fire.
Yeah, why not? We'll go with the weakest Avenger ever.
I am ready to put on a show.
Cassie Soba says, to be honest, Wife Comics Dad, we already discussed you playing last Monday. Guys always forget. That is true. We do forget. A lot of things to think about. Ah, damn it. Damn you, Petty Parker. Man, that's game.
You can't expect to win them all.
John Handler says, what are we talking about, Cassie Soba? Oh, excuse me. John said, I heard my name before. I was distracted because I realized my daughter dropped some pictures on the album of my granddaughter's first trip to the zoo. Oh, very nice. Those are some nice memories, man. Enjoy, definitely look at those instead of bothering with me. Okay, that was a quick second game of Marvel Rivals, but that's okay. Let us get Fortnite ready. So for those of you who are gonna join in Fortnite, go ahead and get yourselves ready, get yourselves set. We're booting it up. Also, let me. What? You said you knew your login, Mrs. Comics.
I'm going as fast as I can, sir.
Sir, don't sir me, Mrs. Comics. Risket says, I haven't seen any Venom movies yet. Shoot, only Spider-Man I know is Tobey Maguire. That's fair. The Tobey Maguire movies are the best ones. A lot of people crap on the Andrew Garfield ones. I mean, they're not the best ones, but they're all right. Andrew Garfield, I think, was the best. Well, not the best, but he was a very good Spider-Man, but he was not a very good Peter Parker. And then the Amazing Spider-Man 2, the sequel, there were definitely just so many things wrong with that movie. They got some things right, though. But there was definitely a lot of things wrong. Especially with how they handled Gwen Stacy in that sequel. John Ambler said, all right, going to lurk for a bit and eat some food while y'all do the pew-pew. All right, John Ambler, you have some chomp-chomp while we do some pew-pew. Are you logged in, Mrs. Comics?
It says there's no PS consoles paired with this account.
Because it needs to be your primary, I think.
That is my primary.
No, this one is. I think. Cause see, this is why we do things ahead of time.
They told you to do it last week. You don't listen to nobody.
No. And there were so many other things that were going on between last week and this week. I cannot be the only one held accountable and responsible for doing everything. Let's see, users and accounts. Jeez. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna do this. Casey Chino says we're doing it live. That's right. Fuck it, we're doing it live. We had a doing it live moment actually on the Saturday stream, Casey. The first ever episode of Talking Shop. with Mrs. Comics here. We were just about to end the stream, and I forget who came into the chat, but somebody came in. It was like, oh man, I missed the whole thing, and so we said, fuck it, we're gonna keep it going.
Shell frogs.
It was Shell Frogs. That's right. How do I get to the thing? Trying to remember what to do for getting this set up for Mrs. Comics. Do. Oh, that's what I need to do. So, Mrs. Comics, do you want to talk to chat for a minute while I go in the other room? Okay. Come on.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know, just talk to chat. I ain't go in the other room real quick.
Alright.
Go talk to chat. Read chat.
Read chat. Okay. Hey guys. Hope you guys are having a good night and enjoying it. I start work on Wednesday. I got released from the doctor on Friday to go back to work. So Wednesday I start my first day back, and we're in our busy season. So my boss is going to throw everything on me at one shot.
You need to log into your PlayStation account.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm not excited about the overwork that we're going to be having, but I am excited about being independent again and getting back to my regular lifestyle, because the thing is, like, Comics Dad has been taking care of me for 8.5 weeks now, and if anybody knows me, I am very independent. I don't rely on people to take care of me, so it's been really hard for me to get over that. So hopefully in the next few days I can get back to being regular, comics wife and do the things I want to do. But how are you guys tonight? Anybody have any good fun stuff today that happened at work? Or if you guys are off today, do you have to do anything fun? Yeah, Cassie, it's really hard for me to do that. Unfortunately, I am not good at that. I've always been that way. I've always been very independent. I've always just been taking care of myself my whole entire life. So it's rough. It's rough to, pass down the torch to somebody when I can't do things. And for 8 weeks, because I had a lot of complications with my surgery, I had to basically have Comics Dad do all the dishes and cooking and laundry. And I'm a 50s housewife. I work 50 to 60 hours a week, and I still maintain the house like I'm a 50s housewife. I don't let him do anything.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta mute Mrs. Comics.
That's awesome, Casey. That's really cool. I just sat around the house all day and watched TV. That's what I did today. I didn't do much today. I'm enjoying my last 2 days off before I go back to work. So, yeah. But the good thing about my job is I work from home, so I don't have to drive anywhere, go anywhere. I could just sit in pajamas all day. Hey Deborah, it's Comix Wife. He's actually logging in for me to get me ready to go and play Fortnite with everybody. Sorry, John. I get chewed out of work all the time when I'm there because I have no filter and I just say how I feel. So I understand that. So Casey, I told Comics that I wanted to do uh the new game with the Sea of Thieves, whatever it's called. I kept telling him we need to get on there. I don't know when we're gonna do it because with his work schedule and then I'm going back to work, we're trying to figure out a night that we can all do it together.
Hey, Deborah Perkins, I'm back. Yeah, Mrs. Comics wants to play this, but we, or are you talking about Sea of Thieves, or are you talking about, Fortnite? Because Mrs. Comics wanted to play Fortnite, but unfortunately she's not going to be joining us tonight because, I need to figure out why her PlayStation account won't sign in the other room. It won't sign in for some reason, even though she's not signed in over here, but I don't know. Things are being stupid. But sorry for the delay, everyone. Mrs. Comics, we will definitely get you in next week on Fortnite. I'm sure you'll remind me. I'm sure Cassie Soba, you'll probably get in my ear and remind me on Discord or something. But we are gonna get into some Fortnite action now. So for anybody that wants to join, let's see. I'll invite Riskit. Oh, Riskit went offline. No. Oh, Riskit's here. Okay, cool. Epic Online. So if anybody else wants to join in Fortnite, you can search me up in the Fortnite social tab as Comics Dad. I'll give it a minute. I'll give it a couple minutes here, a minute or two here. But I hope everybody is having a great Monday night. Deborah says my least favorite game is Sea of Thieves, but I don't have to play. No, fair enough. Margaret Wriggles here says hello all. Hey Margaret Wriggle, how are you tonight, lady? Alright, Rizgit, I think it's me and you, man. I think we're gonna rock duos tonight. Who just joined us? Oh, Cassie Soba's here. Alright, we're gonna rock the trio from last week. And you know what? For none of us actually communicating and talking to each other, it worked out pretty damn well. We had a second place finish and a first place finish last week. So I think we can replicate that success. Let's do it. Yeah, that's right. That bagger! Horn a lot more is here, says my Nintendo that I play on is charging. If I'm going to join, it'll take me a bit. No, that's fine, Horn a lot more. We're gonna at least get a couple of games of Fortnite in, and then either we'll do Fall Guys after, or we'll just jump right into Mario Kart. But either way, thank you for joining in, Horn a lot more. Haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope everything's been going well. And then before we actually get going with these Fortnite matches, I just want to real quick say hello to everybody hanging out in the chat. Hello to all the lurkers, any first time people here to the Comics Dad channel and the Comics Dad streams. Welcome. Thank you so much for hopping in. I did have an announcement video that I launched today. Just kind of telling people about something that we're trying over here on the channel. Last week, some people were asking about, hey, Comics Dad, what are some ways, or do you have any way that we can support the channel and support you doing the channel? And I didn't have anything set up because honestly, I didn't start the channel to try and make money off anybody, or it's getting monetized on YouTube is kind of a pipe dream and a secondary goal. I just wanted to have some fun, create some fun content, do some fun things with people. But enough people asked, so I answered, And this past weekend, I set up a couple ways that if anybody is feeling generous enough and kind enough to donate to the chat, or to donate to the channel and support what we're doing here, the links are in the description of the stream here and also on the main YouTube page. I set up a Ko-Fi, I set up a Buy Me a Coffee, and there's also a Venmo. So if anybody wants to, you're more than welcome to, but it's not required. I don't expect it. I'm not even really asking you of it, just other people asked, so I set it up. But for anybody that has donated in the past and is planning on donating, thank you all so much. I am humbled and I am grateful. I don't really accept gifts or compliments well, but I appreciate it. And I'll be setting up membership tiers probably as time goes by if enough people want to support in different ways. Outside of that, we also had our first live show, Talk and Shop, this past weekend, where Mrs. Comix was my first guest. Everybody that was in the chat seemed to love it. Mrs. Comix loved it. I had a great time. I loved it. So who knows? She might join us in the future on some more streams as well. But moving forward, the Talk and Shop live show is going to be every other Thursday. So this coming Thursday is not going to be the next show. It'll be the following Thursday, March 13th, and then every 2 weeks after that. So just keep that in mind. I think that's pretty much everything that I have. Mrs. Comix is here. I think she actually has something she wants to share real quick.
No, I was going to ask if I can go to the living room and can I play this in the living room?
You got to sign into your account. It's not letting me sign into your account.
Yeah, I said on my phone.
I don't know. I mean, you can go in. You can go in and try and see what happens. We'll get one match in while you try to figure it out. We're gonna be playing this for a while, Mrs. Comix. You got time. Calm down. But and then I saw Aspen Orlando's in the chat, says I subscribe to you. I have some amazing ideas for your channel theme that I bet you'll definitely like. Hit me at Discord, Aspen Orland. Aspen, what you can always do, what I recommend to people, is a couple of different ways if you want to reach out to me. You can always, obviously, make an X post and reach out to me that way. You could also leave comments in the videos or in the live streams. And then the third way you could reach out to me is I actually have an email address set up for the channel. It's thecomixdad@gmail.com. So if you have any suggestions, anything you'd like to see on the channel or anything, feel free to shout out to me one of those three ways. But welcome to the chat, Aspen Orlando. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us tonight. Casey Cheeto, you're going in lurker mode. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you so much, Casey Cheeto. I appreciate it. I know you said the weather kind of kicked your butt today, but if you have a Switch and if you have Mario Kart, feel free to come back and have some racing fun with us. Where is my controller? Alright, well, while Mrs. Comix is in the other room trying to figure out why she can't get logged into her account, we're going to at least... What? You're in? To your PlayStation account? Okay, launch up Fortnite, Mrs. Comix. It looks like she might be joining us after all. Hold on, give me a minute. Sorry, we're doing it live. Okay, I'm back. Horror and a lot more asked, what Mario Kart are you playing? Well, Horror and a lot more, I'm going to be playing with the chat. So we're going to be playing Mario Kart 8 on Nintendo Switch. So if you have Nintendo Switch Online, you'll be able to join us. Oh, there she is. Okay, we've got it worked out some way. Mrs. Comics is on her way in to join us. Sorry to make everybody wait. She's on her way into the Fortnite party. There she is. Which is weird because she has 2 different PSN accounts. She's logged into one in here, but she's not logged into it currently. And in the other room, it won't let her log into it, so she had to log into her other one. But let's get to it finally. Let's do some Fortnite. Let's go! Horn a lot more said, it feels weird from my long absence from here, and I saw the announcement video you posted. Oh, awesome, man. Well, like I said, I'm just glad to see you back. I hope everything is going well for you. Horror a lot more says, I have Mario Kart 8, and I think I have Nintendo Online. I'll check. Horror a lot more, if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online, shoot me a DM on X or shoot me a quick email, and I'll see if we can make something happen. Because I got a couple of things up my sleeve for 1 or 2 people that might not be that want to get in, that might not have Switch Online. Oh, Girl Mom 87, which is Mrs. Comics, you gotta ready up. Cassie Soba says, yes, wife of Comics Dad, let's go. But yeah, Horror a lot more, like I said, definitely let me know if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online. And then shoot me an email over to thecomicsdad@gmail.com. If you don't, you can just shoot me a quick email and let me know. You don't have Nintendo Online right now. Alright. Like I said, Horror a lot more, just shoot me an email real quick. And I will see what I can make happen. But it'll have to be in between games of Fortnite. Risk It for a Biscuit says, following your lead. Risk It. We did much better following your lead last week, man. But, I mean, yeah, sure, I guess we can follow my lead. I don't know, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. I don't play teams of Fortnite that often, so. Let's, Alright, let's jump. Let's go! Here we go! Margaret Riggle says, what's everyone drinking tonight? Well, Margaret Riggle, I am drinking a watered-down iced coffee from about 4 hours ago. But it's still cold, so... I'm sorry, iced latte. Deborah said, is anything happening yet? Alright, Deborah, things are happening. I apologize for the delay. I was trying to get Mrs. Comics all squared away. Oh, excuse me. But we're in it now. We're in it now. We're going. We're doing the thing. Alright, who is blue on our team? Girl Mom is blue. Alright. Girl Mom, Mrs. Comics, if you see us on your map, I think I'm the white arrow. Risk It, I think, is the yellow, is the purple, and Cassie Soba is the yellow. Let's go, team. Deborah Perkins says, wow, you're living on the edge with that drink. I'm not a big drinker. I mean, I will have a drink from time to time. But I'm not a big drinker. I'm more of a social drinker than anything else. Like I said, I'll once in a while just open up a drink, open up a cold one, or pour something out for me. But not too often. Usually I need an occasion or something. Okay. Oh, there's a gun vending machine over there? Okay. Let's see what we got. Turtle power, by the way. Turtle power. Next time they have the turtle skins coming around, I gotta get all 4. Oh. There we go. There we go. That should do it. How many of these sniper bullets can I hold? Well, we'll stop there. Deborah says my occasion is Monday night. That's fair. John Ambler says I'm mostly a social drinker, but work has been driving me to drink more this year. Oh, John Ambler, that's no good, man. That's no good. Stress drinking is never the way, sir. Alright, crew. Alright, team. Let's do it. We need some music. But if I play any, I'll probably get copyright struck. What is this thing? Trade item. Yeah, sure, we'll see what happens. Use wisely. What is given cannot be returned. Okay, so give me... Ooh. Yeah, that's much better. I will take that. I will 10 out of 10 take that. Okay. Let's go. Imagine needing 5 more ammo for this damn thing. 25 bullets is gonna go like that. These Fortnite maps are just so damn big. Even with playing in teams of 4, the maps are just too damn big sometimes. Margaret Wriggles has cracked my foot last night. Can't drink wine, whiskey, etc. Took a pain pill. Life really sucks at times. It does, but you know what? I hope, Margaret Wriggle, your foot does well. It heals up quickly. Not even necessarily so you go back to drinking, just so this way it doesn't hurt anymore. Because that's never fun. Oh yeah, definitely need the shield potion. There we go. Okay. Here, Mrs. Comix. Here, I will drop you this potion so you can pick it up and drink it. Get some shield. Right there. There you go, Mrs. Comix. Just a heads up, by the way, Cassie, Rizkit, Mrs. Comix has played Fortnite maybe twice. I mean, we do well when her and I play together, but just to let you guys know, she's only played, I think, twice, so. Horror and a lot more said, okay, I sent you an email. I also included some things for why I'm not exactly getting Nintendo Online and stuff right now myself. And I'm about to friend you on Fortnite also. Alright, let's go. Alright, so these are NPCs. NPCs are down. What is going on right now? There's some nonsense and shenanigans happening in here. Oh, who is this dude? Okay, that works. No, get away from me, wolf man. Alright, are we like robbing this dude's vault or something? Is that what's happening here? What in the hell is up with this? Alright, cool. We got it. Way to go, everybody. Good work, team. More baddies. These are just NPCs. These aren't even dudes in the game. These aren't even people playing. Oh shit, I can't even see him. Did we just rob a dude? I think we robbed a dude. Pretty sure we did. Oh, there is a vault? What? Okay. Oh. Definitely take that. Definitely take that. I think I'm all good. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Alright, if everybody's all good to go, let's do it. Let's boogie. There's something up top. Oh, that chug jug. Yeah, I'll grab the chug jug. Why not? I love gold. Alright, so are we just leaving? Oh, Cassie Soba and Mrs. Comix over here. Come on down, ladies. Cassie, where are you? We see somebody? We do see somebody. Oh no! What are these people? Random fish just set me apart. Oh, that is from Horror and a lot more. Let's go. Who the hell are these guys? Is this like a special assault unit? What the fuck is happening? Let's get them down here. Ah, we're all dead. The hell was that? Alright, let's ready up, everybody. Random Fish, which is our boy Horror and a lot more. Alright, I don't know what the hell that was all about. Brisket, Cassie, maybe next week we'll set up a Discord call or something. Try to figure this crap out. And then Horn a lot more. I just responded to your email real quick while we're waiting for another match. Riskets at comms are nice. Cassie said, yeah, absolutely next week. Risket and Cassie, if you two are definitely 100% going to be back next week, I can definitely just set up a Discord call and have it linked in through the stream if you guys are okay with that. Or if not, everybody could just listen to me and listen to me talk. I mean, I'll still have a Discord call with you guys, but I'm saying the chat will only hear me. So if you guys are okay with being heard on stream, cool. If not, then I'll just listen to you guys. I'll be able to talk to you, and then chat will just think I'm talking to myself, which is always fun. Because it feels like I do that sometimes anyway. Kind of got to, especially for my first couple of streams, I basically had to talk to myself. Deborah Perkins says, yes, at life, I only hear Comix Dad and myself. Well, just real quick, to anybody that's hanging out, just lurking, I know Casey is lurking for a bit, I know John's lurking for a bit, but anybody else that's lurking that hasn't popped into the chat, just to let you know, I appreciate you lurking. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. Mrs. Comix, drop! I think you dropped a little late there, Mrs. Comix. You said, Mrs. Comix, there is that purple marker. Try to meet us over there. Hopefully you survive. But what was I saying? Anybody who's lurking on the stream, I appreciate you. I appreciate all my lurkers. You're always more than welcome to pop into the chat and say hello. But if not, still, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for hanging out on, tonight with us for Multiplayer Monday. And after we're done with Fortnite here, I'm thinking we're gonna go into Fall Guys maybe for a couple of games. So if anybody has Fall Guys they want to boot up and join in the fun, you're more than welcome to do that. And then also we're going to hop into Mario Kart. Definitely Mario Kart. Not sure about Fall Guys just yet. We'll see how this next couple of rounds of Fortnite go. But if anybody has Mario Kart, Nintendo Switch Online, you can definitely get in on that as well when the time comes for that. Also, if anybody, if you're just getting here, if you weren't here earlier for the beginning of the stream, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing here. Also, you can follow me on X. You can turn on notifications. Also, share the channel with your friends, your family, your coworkers, your favorite other content creators and streamers, your favorite comic book artists and creators, even people that you don't like. Just want to get the word out about the channel. And then, lastly, I just want to say thank you so much again to everybody here. We do have now ways for people to support the channel if you want to. It wasn't even necessarily my idea. It was kind of the chat's idea last week. So I set up a Ko-Fi account, a Buy Me a Coffee account, and then there's a Venmo for the channel as well. Links are all in the chat, or not in the chat, in the description of the stream, and also on the main channel page. So thank you everybody for hanging out, for just being here, for moral support, cheering me on week in, week out, hanging out with me in the chat. You guys are the best chat on all of YouTube, not even just YouTube, Rumble, everywhere. You guys are the best chat, and I'll take the 10 of you, 8 of you that are here over the couple hundred that are over at Beardo, the couple thousand that go over to Geeks and Gamers. I'll take you guys any day. Let's go, Comix Crew. Alright, I don't know what this is that I just picked up, but... Alright. Risk it, Cassie, Mrs. Comics. I'm on my way to you guys. Sorry about that. I got more caught up in just talking to everybody and talking to the lurkers. I don't know where that is. But we're gonna go without it. Sub-Zero. Well, you guys are all together over at Pumped Power. Damn, okay, I got a way to go. I am on my way. Mrs. Comics says she'll play Fall Guys. Alright, cool. So we may do a little bit of Fall Guys then after this. We'll do maybe like two more games of this, see how it goes, see how long we're in it too. And then maybe we'll do a couple of games of Fall Guys, and then we'll close the night out with Mario Kart. Must never run again. I'm almost there. I'm making my way to you guys. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. That's all I know from the song, other than. Seeing a lot of blue tonight in the chat, so thank you to the mods who are all here hanging out tonight. I appreciate my mods. John Ambler, Deborah Perkins, Mrs. Comics. Alright. I'm almost there, team. I'm almost there. I'm coming. No, I'm coming. And jump. Hey, I can finally see you guys. Yay! And I'm here. So, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Risk It. I apologize. Just like how Randy had to apologize to Jesse Jackson in South Park. I apologize. There we go. Let's go, team. Wah! Sub-Zero. Fatality. Oh, we gotta deal with the NPCs now. Wonderful. Okay. Way to go, Cassie. Where you at, Mrs. Comics? There you are. That girl hanging in there. Hang tough, Mrs. Comics. We got this. Eliminated buffering 5. Okay. Error of Fate's here. Says, hey, looks like I'm late again. Error of Fate, there's no such thing as late. You're just, you're fashionably on time. But welcome to the chat tonight, Error Fate. It's good to see you, man. We're gonna be playing a couple of games of this. After this, Error Fate, though, we will be hopping into some Fall Guys, I think. I know Mrs. Comics wants to. I don't know if Cassie or Rizgit, who's playing Fortnite with us right now, don't know if they're gonna hang around for Fall Guys or not, but we might do a little bit of Fall Guys fun. And then Error of Fate, after this, we are going to go, or after Fall Guys, if we play Fall Guys, we're definitely doing Mario Kart tonight, man. So if you want to get in on some of that action, you definitely can. Oh, okay. This is Comics. Get in the Jeep. And you got hit. There we go. Let's do it. Let's go. They see me rolling. They hating. Oh, I'm sorry. They see me mowing my front lawn. They think I'm just too white and nerdy, which I am. I'm just too white and nerdy. Holy shitballs. Miss Comics goes, okay, who can't drive? LOL, JK. Hey, Riskit's doing a hell of a lot better driving than I can in this game. Definitely gonna grab that. Mrs. Comics, come on. Yeah, there you are. Oh, Cassie. Here, Cassie, use this chug jug. Gold splash. Okay. Let's see what's in this bag over here. Yeah, why not? Aye. Aye, crew. Mount up.
Comix Crew, roll out.
By the way, if anybody hasn't, I definitely recommend going either online or to your local comic shop and picking up physical or digital. Me, preferably physical for my own personal reading. But pick up the Transformers series by Image and Skybound, which Skybound Comics or Skybound Entertainment is a subsidiary of Image Comics. But go pick it up. It is a great revival and retelling of the original Transformers story. Since I did my Optimus Prime voice, I had to shout it out. Air Fates is super cool, but I won't be playing today. I have things I need to figure out on my laptop before I can do anything, and I don't have a Switch. That's right, Air. I'm sorry, I forgot you don't have a Switch, man. But no, that is cool, though. It's totally fine. Do your thing. I just appreciate that you're here, man. Oh, people behind us? No? No. Oh no, out of ammo. Okay. Boom. Down. Who the fuck shot at me? Whatever. That's cool with this. What the? Mortal Kombat laugh is friggin' awesome. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Why not? Let's go. Teamwork makes the dream work, and this teamwork is fucking on point right now, folks. Let's go. I'm no good with a sniper. If anybody wants that sniper, go ahead and grab it. I am no good with snipers. Oh, the storms are coming. Get inside the circle. Ah! I'm a turtle. I should be able to swim faster. Alright. Hit the launch pad. Go! And deploy. Cassie! Hi, Riz. Let's go, crew. I'll say it, we're the fucking dream team tonight. Let's go. Our first match not so good. This time, we're picking up the pace. Sub-Zero wins. Let's go. Whoa. Sticky grenade launcher. Nah, that's not gonna do me any good. Okay. We're looking good so far, crew. We got this. The Hidden B23 says, "What's up, Comics Dad? Found you via Drunk 3PO, just stopping by to hit the like button. Hail." Hey, Hidden B23, if you're still here, man, thank you so much for stopping by and hitting the like. If you want, go ahead and hit that subscribe button too, man. We do some fun stuff over here. We have the gaming stream. We also have Comics Read Along, which is a video series where I read comic books to just whoever wants to sit and listen or sit and watch and read along. We also just started a new monthly a new bi-weekly live show called Talk and Shop. Last Saturday, Mrs. Comics was my first guest, and the next show will be on the 13th. Hidden B23 said, "Already have?" Oh, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it, dude. But yeah, we have the live show that we started, so the next show will be on the 13th, and so a week from Thursday will be the next show. I have a really exciting guest for that one, but I'm not going to be letting anybody know who it is until next week. And then also I have a monthly series that I started called Indie Comics Highlight, or IC, which what I'm doing is just once a month I'm finding some independent comic creators, mostly through X, but through crowdfunding like Fund My Comic and Indiegogo, stuff like that, or people that come recommended to me. And I'm just going to be creating a video once a month just spotlighting and highlighting some of those independent comic creators, especially some of those smaller ones that are putting out good work. But Hidden B, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for hitting the like, and thank you for subscribing, man. You found me via Drunk 3PO. I'm real curious. Did Jay give me a shout out? Or a mention? I mean, I know I'm in his chats too, so I'm just real curious if Jay gave me a shout out. That's pretty cool if he did. If not, I know Jay ignores me in his chat sometimes. It's kind of a running joke I have between me and him. He doesn't love me. Rizgit, are we going up there, man, or are we staying down here? I think Rizgit went up there already. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, Rizgit's up there. Cassie and Mrs. Oh, there he is. Hey, Rizgit. You want to do it? We can do it, man. That's not a problem. Mrs. Comics, where are you going? Back over here. I think Mrs. Comics is getting shot at. Mrs. Comics, you're going the wrong way. Come on, Mrs. Comics, before the storm gets us. Head towards the white circle. Or we can hit these fans and go up on these islands. I think it will be safe up there. Oh, nope, never mind. We're coming over here. Don't hit the fan. I'm just running. I'm just running. Gotta outrun the storm. You're in the storm. Run. Cassie, run. Holy shit. Ah! Cassie, run and slide. Sprint and slide. Oh shit, Cassie! Okay, Cassie made it. I saw gunfire. I will play bait. Where the fuck are they shooting at? Right behind ya! Die, Deku! Oh shit, risk it. No, we fucked that up. Damn it. We fucked that up hard. Where did the... I'm assuming they dropped down from the... oh, Margarita says, need to go. Love to all and stay safe. Margarita, thanks for hanging out. Love to you too as well, lady. Thanks for supporting and hanging out on the channel. You guys want to go one more? Wait. I'm good for one more if you guys are. But yeah, that definitely was GG's. Number 3, third place finish is not bad. Especially since we're not really talking to each other. Oh, Hidden Bee says, yeah, just in the chat. Alright, man, cool. Though, regardless, thank you so much. John Abler says, come to think of it, Comics Dad, that's how we met, is in the Welcome to Rebellion chat. Then saw you in other chats. Yeah, man, I mean, Jay was pretty much my gateway. Well, actually, no. WDW Pro was my gateway into Jay, which Jay was my gateway into the game. Cassie says, I respect being killed by anime characters. Yeah, being killed by the cast of My Hero Academia is okay. What Mrs. Connor says, I'm okay with Fall Guys. Alright, we will... So what we'll do is we'll do one more match of this, and then we'll switch over to Fall Guys. We'll play maybe a couple games of Fall Guys, so Risky and Cassie, if you guys want to hang out, we can keep running 4s and Fall Guys. Or, well, we don't even have to. We can compete against each other in Fall Guys, too, so... But we can do that, and then after maybe 2 games of Fall Guys, we'll take a quick break. I'll get everything set up over in here on my end, because I got to switch some equipment around to play Mario Kart, and then we'll get Mario Kart hooked up and ready to go. So John, don't worry, buddy. I'm thinking maybe an hour, and then we'll get some Mario Kart fun going for you, sir. Deborah Perkins says, Comics Dad, I'm pretty sure I know who your next guest may be. If you do, keep it to yourself, Deborah. And then, horror, if you're still here, I just saw your email now, man. I just responded to it. But yeah, so let me know. I'm going for the convenience store. Mrs. Comics, did you drop? Oh, you did drop. Oh, you're dropping a little bit of, okay. We'll all connect. We'll all meet back up. Oh shit, there's like 4 other people dropping in right here next to me. I think I'm gonna be screwed. Damn, Risk It, you went pretty far, dude. Mrs. Comics. Just meet Rizgit and Cassie where they're at. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, okay, Horror, you're still here. Cool. Yeah, I just responded to your email, man. I just saw it. So yeah, just once you figure that out, if you still want, let me know. I can, I'll hook you up, man. Alright, well, yet again, I am the odd man out. I'm almost there, crew. I'm almost there. Nah, I'm coming. Yes, I know. I know you guys are there. I'm trying to get the box open. Alright, I'm on my way. Mrs. Comics, what are you doing? I got it. I'm so used to playing solos. I'm just being a lone wolf. Yeah, get some. Oh, that only heals? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that was a waste of a use. Mubby. Alright. We're gonna go this way, Rizgit. Sounds good to me, dude. Everybody follow Rizgit. Oh, we got a chug-a-lug? Alright. Alright, does anyone else need the chug-a-lug? Here is the chug-a-lug for whoever else needs it. Mrs. Comics, you could use the chug-a-lug. So can you, Cassie. There might be enough for both of you to share. Once you're full, Mrs. Comics, if you still have some left, switch weapons and then drop it for Cassie. Oh, never mind. Cassie's got a shield potion. Hold on to that chug-a-lug then, Mrs. Comics. Let's go, team. Follow our fearless leader. Take that. Alright, they're shooting from all around. I don't know where the shots are coming from. Follow Rizgit. Our fearless leader. Come on, Mrs. Comics. Alright, up we go. Way to go, Riz. The fuck was that? Oh, it's a water sprite. Oh, cute. Horror says, well, I have to go, but whenever I can, I'll get stuff done and try to stop by next stream. No, that's fine, Horror. Do your thing, man. I'm just really glad to see you stop in. Hope everything's been going well for you, dude. But we will catch you later, Horror, and a lot more. Alright. We gotta get going. For the Rizgit! For the biscuit! Let's do it! Let's go! I don't see nobody. But thank you to all the people hanging out here tonight. Once again, just hanging out for another edition of Comix Gaming Corner Multiplayer Monday. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everybody here, the Comix Crew. Y'all are my favorite people. Get some! No, I don't want to drive. Oh, Cassie's gonna drive. Okay. Oh, we've got people over there. We did it. Alright, we're already inside the circle, so we're good for now. Alright. Any of you can grab that sniper if you want. I'm not about the sniping life. My sniping game is not strong. Let's do it. Let's go. All hail Captain all hail wow. Tongue tied. All hail Captain Rizgit. Our fearless leader. Oh, done. What the hell was that all about? Grab some ammo real quick. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, Mrs. Comix. I got you, Mrs. Comix. Hold on. You can't just jump off of a cliff, Mrs. Comix. I know it's a video game, but there's some physics involved. Alright. Here, take this med kit, Mrs. Comix. Cage? Who is Cage? Oh, get in, Mrs. Comix! Oh, shit. I was the driver. Shit. Cage left the party. I'm trying to remember who Cage was. Because I think Cage joined me in Fortnite one night. Cage, if you're in the chat, I apologize. Because I know some people have different names from their YouTube names to their gaming names. But whoever Cage is, if you're here in the chat, pop into the chat, say hi, and let me know, man. This way I have a nice refresher in terms of who you are.
Royale Radio.
Mrs. Comics, I would use that med kit if you picked it up. Cassie says, sorry guys, my gameplay sucks today. No, Cassie, you're fine, you're fine. We're all just hanging out, having a good time. Our fearless leader, Rizgit, is getting us through, too. Damn, Rizgit. Are we safe? We're safe, okay. Follow Rizgit! For the biscuit! Uh-oh. Jump and then press square, Mrs. Comic. And then into the water we go. Tee! I'm a dolphin. Whee! Okay, there we go. Mrs. Comics, there's some bandage. Oh no, you can't use the bandages because of where you're at already with your health. We're coming, Rizgit. But if you have that big med kit still, Mrs. Comics, that should be able to heal you back up the top. Oh shit, on top of that mountain there. Damn, okay. Heads down, heads down. Sniper. Risk it if you want, I'll try and draw fire. Oh, never mind. Never mind, we're taking fire that way. Down. Down. Oh shit, they're coming from everywhere. There we go. Whew. That was intense, crew. But we made it. Oh, shit. Everybody to risk it. The storm's coming. Ah! Sprint, Mrs. Comics. Mrs. Comics, turn around. You're going the wrong way. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're all in now. Safe zone. We got this, team. We got this. We got this, Comix Crew. Let's fucking go. See if we can go from a third place finish to a first place finish. I think, what, before we were at, what, a 15th? We did not do well in that first one, but only forward progress. Let's go. Rizgit, I got a chug jug here for you, my guy. Top of the mountain? Alright, top of the mountain. Let's go. Mrs. Comics. Oh, the sprite heals you. Okay, I never knew that with the sprites. Very nice. Hyperbolic Ninja's here, says, hello all. Hey, Hyperbolic Ninja, how are you, man? Oh, Mrs. Comics, what are you doing? Oh my god, Mrs. Comics. Where did she go? Alright, Rizgit, lead the way, sir. We're going that way. Alright, hit the pad and go to the dropper, or go to the marker. Alright, I'll go. And I missed. Let's fucking go! I'm gonna go land on top of the building. Find our way down. Where they at, boy? Where they at, boy? What's the play? Oh, I just bounced myself off the wall. Okay. Alright, over this way, Mrs. Comics. And don't forget to crouch once you get over here. Alright, they're gonna be coming right for us, it looks like. Are we ready to get into the thick of things? Kinda feel like I'm ready for Super Troopers. You boys like Mexico? Hyperbolic Ninja says, what game has Donatello using guns? What am I looking at? This is Fortnite, my man. We are playing with Mrs. Comics, Rizgit for the Biscuit, and Cassie Soap. Mrs. Comics, get out of the way! Alright, they're coming from us from two sides. Kind of like the Alamo right now. Get ready, crew. We're making our last stand. Got him. Let's fucking go, team. Oh, Cassie Soba's down. Alright, Mrs. Comics, go get Cassie. Oh, I got hit. Damn! Let's fucking go. Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck him down! Rizgit, it's up to you, brother. Rizgit and Mrs. Comics. Mrs. Comics, where are you? Shit. He got me. Can Rizgit take the win? No! So fucking close! Ah! Error of Fate says the save game which allows Master Chief to beat up the Mandalorian with a can. I love it. Alright. That was good game. Good game, team. Rizgit, you are the fucking MVP, man. Alright, so let's... We're gonna hop over to Fortnite now. Or not Fortnite. Fall Guys. So Cassie, Rizgit, thank you so much for playing Fortnite with us. You're more than welcome to come and play Fall Guys too. It's an Epic Games also. Yeah, they got us all, Cassie. Rizgit said GG. Yeah, GG team. GG team. Honestly, we would make a solid team without even having to actually communicate with each other. We have a little bit of, yeah, he had that truck. Yeah, that definitely didn't help us. We can communicate a little bit with each other. Well, at least me and Mrs. Comics can, because she's in the other room. Alright, so now we're going into Fall Guys. Cassie Soba says, no problem, thank you for letting me play. No, of course, Cassie, that's what Multiplayer Monday is for. Multiplayer Monday is for y'all just to come and have fun. Alright, so, girl mom, invite girl mom. So, Cassie and Rizgit, do you guys want in on some Fall Guys fun too, or no? Or anybody else in the chat, honestly, it doesn't just have to be Cassie and Rizgit. But that was fun. That was a good game. Rizgit says I'm going to need to take a break. I'll be back from Mario Kart. Sounds good, brother. Thank you for being our fearless leader in Fortnite. Rizgit for the Biscuit, MVP, week in, week out for Fortnite. Cassie says, sadly, I do not have that game. Cassie, if you're playing on PC, I'm pretty sure you can access Fortnite through, or access Fall Guys through Fortnite, because Fall Guys is actually owned by Epic Games. But Mrs. Comics, are you going to be playing Fall Guys? Alright, Mrs. Comics is loading up Fall Guys now. So she'll be joining me here in a hot second. Yeah, Cassie, go ahead and check. Yeah, you should be able to access it through Fortnite, but I'm not sure. I've never tried it just because I have it installed independently from Fortnite, but you should be able to. You know what? Let's try this. Well, I tried to hit invite, Cassie, so let's see if it goes through while you're in Fortnite. But we are just hanging out, waiting for Mrs. Comics. It sounds like she's getting a quick snack, and then we will play a couple games of Fall Guys, and then we'll take a quick break after Fall Guys because I have to move some equipment around for getting Mario Kart set up in here. But then we will close the night on some good old Mario Kart action. But I appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. Comix Crew, you are the best crew, the best chat on YouTube, on Rumble, on X, on Twitch, on Kick, on anywhere. I love you guys. Oh, yeah, Error Fate, that's right. There is Spider-Man themed bread, so you know what? Let me post that right now, actually. So for any of you that follow me over on X, I am about to post the Spider-Man bread. Both the outside and the inside. This is Comix made Spider-Man bread. Or Spider bread. Very good first attempt. She even put a little bit of blue on the inside. And post. Yeah, the crunch is spot on. Hyperbolic Ninja says, alright, have a good stream. I gotta go. Have fun chat. Hyperbolic Ninja, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it, dude. Rizgit says, I bet it's perfectly imperfect. Yeah, it is a very, very solid first attempt. You can see what Mrs. Comix was trying to do with it. You can see like the spider web pattern that she tried to have on top there. No, Hyperbolic Ninja, it's good, man. The fact that you were here at all is much appreciated, my dude. So no worries whatsoever. I just hope you have yourself a good night, man, and I'll be seeing you. But yeah, it is red on the outside, red on the inside. She tried to get some blue on the inside too, just to give some of the make sure to have both colors of Spidey's costume. It was a really great first attempt visually, but taste-wise, it's always spot on. 10 out of 10. Alright, Mrs. Comix is on her way in right now. She was just getting some bread for herself. I actually still have some over here for myself. And also Mrs. Comix made some, she didn't home make the bread, but she made some homemade, or made from scratch, some Texas Roadhouse honey butter, as she drizzled all over the breads. Error Fate says, it seems I have Fall Guys loading, maybe I could join. Yeah, Error Fate, you can always join, man, not a problem. Mrs. Comix and I are going to play in a game first, and then when you're ready, you just let us know. Alright, Mrs. Comix is having technical difficulty on her end. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna go check out what she's got going on. Alright, let's see. Error Fate says, I've never played the game before. Error Fate, it's a fun game, man. Pretty much, you just try not to be last to the finish line, or try not to be last eliminated. Rizkit says, slap some on corned beef and cabbage. What, some of the honey better? Oh, no. But do you hear that crunch there? That Era of Fate, I am sending you an invite right now, man. But I hope you guys heard that crunch. That is really solid Spider-Man bread crunch. Corned beef and cabbage on the sourdough. Honestly, just a good old Reuben on sourdough is great. I'm a big fan of Reuben's, classic Reuben sandwiches. Uh-oh, I almost reported Error of Fate by accident. My bad, dude. Okay, let's see. We are gonna do... I don't know about this. Fall as a squad into the scrapyard, destroy objects, score... Oh, that don't sound fun. We're just gonna do Knockout. Knockout is a solo mode. So, Mrs. Comics and Error of Fate ready up when you guys are all set. Error of Fate, I wasn't purposely trying to report you, man. I just hit too many buttons on my controller. My bad. Corned beef and cabbage. I don't know. See, I'm thinking of Reuben with not cabbage, but sauerkraut. Which, I mean, I understand sauerkraut is cabbage, but like it's not at the same time. It's advanced cabbage. So when I think Reuben Rizkit, I think corned beef and sauerkraut, not corned beef and cabbage. Oh, okay. You were just calling it cabbage. I got you, dude. But yeah, Rizkit, or not Rizkit, Error, you just do what you can, man. You can double jump. If you double jump, you can also you dive. And then there's also a grab button where you can grab ledges, and you can also grab other players, too. But basically, don't be last. And if it's an elimination round, just do your best not to get eliminated. The instructions for each level or for each game splash up onto the screen real quick before it gets started. Other than that, just best of luck to you, my man, and have fun. Yeah, we'll do a couple of shows of this, just to unwind a little bit after some very high stakes Fortnite, action-packed Fortnite. Oh jeez! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! That orange platform went completely fucking vertical. There we go. Rizkit that. Fair enough, man. Error of Fate says Reuben is one of my favorite sandwiches for sure. I recently had a Reuben burger that was good. That's interesting. There was back where we used to live before in the town we lived before the one we're in now. There was a diner that had a panini. It was basically a Reuben panini, and it was friggin' delicious. But it had but I think it also had burger meat, so it might have basically been what you were talking about with a burger error. But it was a Reuben, so all the standard stuff: corned beef, sauerkraut, or coleslaw, depending upon which way you look at it, or which way you do it, because some places do it with coleslaw instead of sauerkraut. And then Thousand Island dressing on it is the way I eat it. But then also it had a burger patty underneath. Mrs. Comics said I qualified. Way to go, Mrs. Comics. Error of Fate. What in the world is going on with you, man? It looks like you're running into a mime wall. That was weird, dude. That might have been glitching out on you. But that's okay, man. That's okay. It happens. Deborah says, wait, Reuben sandwich is my absolute favorite sandwich. No, Deborah, you were late to the conversation. I'm lagging like no tomorrow. No, it's all good, Error. It's all good, man. But Deborah, I'm gonna be like the soup Yahtzee from Seinfeld. No Reuben for you. Grab. John Ambler says qualified. crunch of the Spider-Man bread. Oh, so good. Let's go. Alright, so Mrs. Comix for this one, basically you just want to try and stay in the lit up orange circles, yellow area for as long as you can. And then you fall down to the bottom, and then you come back right up, and you just go somewhere where you can hang out. No! Somebody threw me off. Damn it! Alright, let's try this again. Fuck! Alright, back down. Let's go. Shit! Damn it, I think I'm not gonna make it. Damn it, I didn't make it. Alright, well, I am exiting. Go ahead and exit Mrs. Comix. That one is always hit or miss for me. Alright, I'm ready when you guys are. In the meantime, let's change outfits. Here we go, hot dog. The hot dog ballerina, let's go. And we're gonna go with an astrobot pattern and a mustard face. Fate says I should have a more stable connection now. Yeah, man. Whatever works for you, dude. And if it's not that stable, it's all good. We're just here to have some fun. And Deborah, I was kidding earlier. You could have a Reuben sandwich. Ooh, what is this? Alright, so this is just, they think, a race to the end. Dragon Dashers. Mrs. Comix says hot dog. That's right, hot dog. Hot diggity dog. Because our little one used to watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the new one. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Not a little baby no more, though. She don't watch that stuff. Let's go. Get out of my way, Blue Bean. No! Alright, come on. Oh, this is a fun one. Alright, that was a lot of fun. Brisket says, dang it, now I want some of that bread. Yeah, man, it is good. It is soft. And then also the Mrs. Comix's honey butter blend that she made. It's been soaking in the bread since pretty much we started the stream, what, 2 hours ago? So it's all just nice and soaked through the top half of the bread now. Oh, it's amazing. Error Fate, you're not terribly far away. You're in New York. You're at least you're probably at least, depending upon where you are in New York, you're probably at least a good 4 hours away. You come get some. Risket says you suck. I mean, I do, man, but damn, this bread is good. But nah, Risket, you ever find yourself out to Pennsylvania, man, you let me know. We'll try and hook you up with some bread. Oh, Mrs. Comics, don't rub it in. Honey brown sugar butter whip. Oh, are we a team this time? Oh no, I think it's just randomly assigned teams. Okay. Or me? Oh no, it's not. No, we're not team. Okay. Did either one of you make it? Mrs. Comics or Error? Qualify! Let's go! Error Fate, 4 hours is an easy drive. It's an hour to my closest city. I think my longest consecutive time while driving is like 6 hours. Brisket says my uncle is in Philly. As soon as my shoulder is functional, I'm making a trip up to see him for some fishing. Hey man, you know what? When you're up in Philly, let me know. Philly's not terribly far for us. We'll maybe make something happen, dude. And Error, your closest city, if it's Buffalo, that's going to be rough. If it's Albany, that might be not as rough, but I'm not sure. If it's New York City, maybe next time we go back to New Jersey to visit family, maybe we can make something happen too. Risket says, let's fucking go! Oh, grab the chicken. Okay. Grab the chicken hammer, I gotta break shit. Ah! Alright. Let's break some shit. Come on. Damn it. That's it? I got 1 point? For all that work, I get 1 point. Fucked up. Shit. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck! Getting knocked around is not that easy. Makes it not that easy. Shit. Come on. That's another one. No. Ah, shit. I need another chicken. Need more chickens. Yeah, let's fucking go! Error Fate said closer to Buffalo. Oh yeah, man, that's... Sorry, Error Fate. I mean, unless you ever make a planned trip over to New Jersey or somewhere in Pennsylvania or even just to Manhattan, maybe we'll make something work out one day, man. Brisket says, how's the tamales? Wife Comics doesn't make tamales. Oh, Mrs. Comics, what are you doing offering my empanadas to other people? Those are my empanadas, Mrs. Comics. Fatty gotta eat. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. Stay away from the dude with the chicken. No! I'm out. Mrs. Comics said, you want to lose weight? Yeah, I do want to lose weight. But those are my fucking empanadas. I can share now? Yeah. I mean, hey, if it's Risket or any of the Comix Crew, I will share my empanadas. That was totally fine. What do you say, Air Mrs. Comics? Y'all ready to go maybe one more time, two more times? Isn't an empanada like a hand pie? It's got meat in it and vegetables. It can have vegetables in it, primarily meat and I think rice. I'm ready to go. Mrs. Comics, you ready to go? Risket says Grandma Comics never taught Dad about sharing. I say, no, she did. I just nobody touching my fucking food. That's all I gotta say. Unless they're my friends, unless it's family. Comix Crew, y'all are family. Hell, y'all are probably better family than than the actual Comics family. Not immediate family, extended family. Mrs. Comics, I want empanadas now. Beef, chicken, rice, cilantro, and onion. Oh. Do the Homer Simpson gargle. Oh. Damn it! I missed the jump. I was too busy. Drooling over the prospect of empanadas. Biscuit says, "What if I trade for some gumbo or some crawfish etouffee?" Ooh, crawfish etouffee. I've heard good things about it, but I don't think I've ever actually had any before. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mrs. Comics, language. From the other room, she hears me. She yells, "I've made etouffee before, you dumbass." I don't remember. If you made it, it was probably just once. I call BS on that, Mrs. Comics. Let's go. Ah, damn it. Alright, there we go. Qualified. John Lambert said, "Oh, you're missing out." RFA, ooh, that's good stuff to be trading. Oh, that's right. Mrs. Comics also has made apple pie empanadas as like a nice treat. Did we all make it? Mrs. Comics made it. Oh, Air didn't make it. No. That's okay, Air. Maybe the next one you'll make it. Risket says, "I'll see what I can do when I come up there. I also make great court bouillon." Or Kubion? I have no idea what that is. Mrs. Comics says, "I make good jambalaya." You do make you make great jambalaya, Mrs. Comics. The special treat I make is a signature dish that I like to call sexy chicken surprise. It's ground chicken over a bed of mashed potatoes with steamed broccoli and mushrooms. And then I throw, the surprise part is just kind of the flavor, the seasonings. It's really just whatever the hell is in the cabinet at the time when I make it. And then when I steam the broccoli and mushrooms, I pour whiskey in there too. And I steam it in the whiskey. But then yeah, I just use whatever random seasonings are in the cabinet for the mushrooms, and the broccoli, and then I use a different seasoning for the chicken, and then also I do lemon and lime over the chicken as well. But that is my big special treat that I cook. Doesn't happen often because Mrs. Comics doesn't let me in the kitchen, but when it does happen, it's a great thing. The kids love it. Brisket says, "It's Cajun cooking. I'm Cajun and got the family recipes." Alright, I hear you. I see you, Brisket. I see you. Ah, damn it. Alright, just need 3% more. Let's go. There we go. Got it. Hardtack Rice Krispie treat. Oh, that sounds like a nice fun treat to have right about now. You know what? Screw the Geeks and Gamers meetup. Screw the Nerderotic meetup. Screw the Rippaverse meetups. We need to do a Comix Crew meetup. I haven't even been in the Geeks and Gamers chats lately. Usually I'm in there going Northeast 199. Let's fucking go. But we don't need them to come up and visit us. We got ourselves to do it. Let's go Comix Crew and let's go Northeast 199. Brisket says thinking about starting a food truck after recovered from injuries, stuffing beignets. Yeah, man. Hey, do it. Mrs. Comics actually once upon a time was thinking about maybe if we could ever scrap the money together or get a loan or something like that. She was thinking about possibly doing like a food truck or a little food stand, maybe at like a local, maybe at like our local market or something like that. One day in the future, which I mean it's not off the table. It's just something we can't do now. But that's a Brisket. Maybe who knows? Maybe you move on up this way, man, and then you and Mrs. Comics can go into the food business together. Do some Cajun cooking. Do some Latin cooking. Do some fat boy cooking for me. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, no. Oh, man. Damn it. Alright. Thinking one more game of Fall Guys. Oh, wait. Are you guys still in here? Oh, you both died. Okay. One more game of Fall Guys, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll get ready for some Mario Kart. How does that sound, not Risk, Error of Fate and Mrs. Comics, because you two are the ones playing. Cassie says, I hope I marry a real-life Gambit. He was my cartoon crush. So, Cassie, I gotta ask you then, how do you feel about Channing Tatum playing Gambit in Deadpool and Wolverine? When I first heard the rumors and the fan casting, for almost a decade about Gambit, I was very hesitant. But now that we actually got to see it come to life, you know what? I wish we had more Channing Gambit. SPLD Spider-Boy says, Yo SPLD Spider-Boy, what's going on, man? Good to see you back in the chat. Hope you're having a good night tonight. Hope you've been well since we last saw you. Mrs. Comics, whenever you're ready up. Rizkit says, I didn't like his accent. Rizkit, is it because that you are a Cajun boy yourself and it was not authentic and it was just a bad accent? Because for me, I don't know anything about the Deep South accents. An actor could put one on, and I mean, unless it's over the top awful, it all kind of sounds similar to me. SPLD Spider-Boy says, can I join? This is actually going to be our last game of Fall Guys, SPLD, but after we do Fall Guys, we're going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to throw the standby music on, put that on loop because I have to rearrange some equipment, and then we are going to get into Mario Kart 8. So if you have Nintendo Switch, if you have Mario Kart 8 and you have Nintendo Switch Online, you are more than welcome to join us, man. I don't remember if you joined us last time you were here or not. Riskit says, I was out in Baton Rouge, and now you're in Georgia these days. Alright, man. Well, are you near Atlanta, or are you in the deep south version, the deep south section of Georgia? Stone Mountain. I do not know where Stone Mountain is. I am not familiar. I've been to Georgia, I think, twice, 2 or 3 times in my whole life. Yeah, 3 times, I think, and 2 of those times was just driving through. losing my momentum. There we go. Stone Mountain is the outskirts of Atlanta. Okay. You run a business there. Knoxville, Asheville, and Greenville. So Knoxville, Tennessee, Asheville, North Carolina, and Greenville, South Carolina. Risk it, you get around, man. I've actually always wanted to go to Knoxville, Tennessee, because up until maybe about 2-3 months ago, I was not like heavy on the pro circuit or like the tournament circuit for trading card games, but like I've always wanted to go, especially the Bandai card games, so like the One Piece card game, stuff like that. But they would have regional tournaments in Knoxville multiple times a year, and even I think national tournaments in Knoxville. So I've always wanted to go to Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm not really into TCG games anymore, but still would like to go to Knoxville. I'm curious as to why they would keep holding regionals and nationals down there. So I'm curious to go give it a visit. Risk it, you've been to 45 of the 50 states. Damn, dude, you get around. Good on you, dude. SPLD Spider Boy, if you're still here, man. Yeah, this is gonna be our last Fall Guys game, and then we are gonna get Mario Kart set up. Arafate said, "I'm out. What's fun? I don't know. What is fun?" Arafate, you've never left the East Coast before. Yeah, I only left it once as a kid. We went. My parents and I took. My parents took me out to California to go visit some distant relatives we had out there, I think. But I don't really remember. Avoid the rising slime. I think the answer is banana. This game always screws me. Fuck. Okay, well, that's it. I hate that game. Alright, we are gonna... So I'm gonna go on standby mode here, as I am going to change some stuff around. Yeah, I'm gonna go in standby mode here. We'll be it's gonna be a few minutes. I gotta move some stuff, but I'm gonna get the Switch set up, and then we will get into some Mario Kart. So whoever wants to join Mario Kart, get your Switches fired up, get ready, and then once I set up the room, I'll show the room code on the screen, and whoever wants to join in, join in. But in the meantime, everybody, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, turn on notifications, share the channel and share the stream with everybody you know, whether you like them, you love them, you hate them, your friends, your family, your neighbors, your coworkers, your arch rival, your other content creators and YouTubers and whatnot that you like. Share with everybody, because we're going to get into some Mario Kart as soon as I get it set up. So we're going to do that right now. Okay, everybody. Mrs. Comics is just getting herself set up, but we are ready to go for Mario Kart. Anybody that's going to be joining in, pay close attention to the screen, because we're going to put up the friend code, or the room code at the bottom of the screen there. I hope everybody's ready for some Mario Kart action. I know I am. I know Mrs. Comics is. I know John Ambler's been waiting all stream for it. So let's get going. Whoopah! And the room code is right there at the bottom, GP002, for anybody that wants to join in. Let's put a... I was gonna say, let's put a timer on. What in the world? Who is that just came in? Hello. Mario, let's go, says Fate. Yeah, that's right, let's go. John Ambler, are you still here, sir? Alright, well, I'm going to we'll put 2-minute timer on here. Anybody that wants to join, go ahead and get on in here. John Amber says, yeah, I'm working on it. I bet you are, John. I bet you are. Just wanted to make sure you were still here. Oh, that's Rizgit. That's who that is. Rizgit says, good luck. If only there was an option that says, bite me. No, there's no. It's all positive stuff. I just want a little bit of shit talking. Mario Kart would be fun. I'll give it my best shot. Go easy on me. Error doesn't have Mario Kart, I believe. Mrs. Comics. John Amber said, "Realized my card was in my other Switch." Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. I'm actually thinking about maybe next time around, next payday, grabbing a second copy so this way Mrs. Comics can play on her handheld. So this way I have the whole screen to focus on for racing. I think that's been my problem these last few weeks. Why I haven't been getting consistent firsts. I don't have the whole screen. Oh, wife of comics says crybaby. No. I just need. We just. I just know what I need to succeed. What a shame. So, well, we're waiting for Mr. Ambler. Let's see something here. Yeah, for anybody that didn't see yet, the Spider Bread is indeed up on X. So go ahead on over to the X page, comics at ComicsDad, and check it out. It may not be your best work visually, but it is some of your best work taste-wise. Oh, so good. And that is time, and John Ambler made it. Alright, if anybody else wants to get in on the Mario Kart action, you have to wait for these. You have to wait for this first set of 4 races. Cassie Soba says, I don't have a console, just my basic PC Xbox. Oh, that's all good, Cassie. It's all good. Alright. We're gonna go 200. Normal items. Hard comm. 4 races, all vehicles. Let's fucking go. Start race, let's do it! Now it's a busy Monday night out there on the YouTube streams. I figured I'd be safe starting a little bit after Monday Hangover, but now everybody else is streaming decided to have the same idea at this point. And even a couple of people that hardly ever stream are streaming tonight. Oh man, I got some stiff competition, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I got the best chat on YouTube though. Shout out to the Comix Crew. Rizkit says, I saw it. It looks incredible. Perfectly imperfect. Hell yeah, man. So crunchy. So tasty. Let's get into it. Did the game not change? Oh no! I was too busy playing with YouTube setting. Oh no! In the water I go. In the drink. I'm coming for you, John Ambler. Ambler the Rambler. Baby Luigi, let's go. Let's go. Oh no! Into the drink again. Oh shit. Oh, and into the drink again. Damn it. I gotta make up some more. Lap 2. We got a little bit of time here. We can do it. Unless I hit the wall. Son of a bitch. This was a bad combination for me, but I'm gonna deal with it for 4 races. Did I not steal an item? Oh, I stole a coin. Ooh, a coin. Son of a bitch. No drink this time. Oh, but I get hit with lightning. Damn it. Ah, damn it, there go all my red shells. Son of a bitch. Ah, I couldn't see the wall. No! No! I was cute. I was teed up. I was teed up to take first. No, in the drink. Damn it! Cassie says Beardo's playing golf again too. Yeah, I know Beardo's playing golf again. I saw. Beardo keeps shutting me down. He keeps ignoring my invites for multiplayer Monday. I keep mentioning it to him. He goes, oh yeah, we'll see, Comix Dad. What are you playing? I tell him what we're playing. Oh yeah, maybe we'll join. Nope. He's playing fucking golf. Mario Kart's better than golf. Love Beardo. Love him to death. But the man does not know good games. Well, no, he does know good games. He plays Red Dead. But golf over Mario Kart? Come on, man. Told him. I keep telling him, open invite. We'll play some Mario Kart. Let's fucking go, dude. Nope, he's playing golf. But that's alright. Beardo's a good dude. There's a reason I keep going back to his streams and saying Bearded Society. Cassie says Beardo is a bit forgetful due to his poop cookies. It was poop cookies reference to something happened a little while back. It was I think it was actually just last week on Tuesday night's main event. I think there was a lot of talk about poop. Yeah, there was a lot of talk about poop on Tuesday night's main event. I did not see it, but I heard about it through the grapevine. I'm not caught up on all the G&G lore and inside jokes. I don't remember this track. Damn it. Yeah, after this setup 4, I definitely got to change my setup. Mrs. Comics, we will vote for a track of your choosing next. I know you're having a bit of a rough time. Actually, I am. Oh, Mrs. Comics, you're just mad that John Ambler's beat you. All I can say, Mrs. Comics, is get good. You don't have one of those. I can't suck that, Mrs. Comics. You don't have one. You... Oh, yeah, right? For all I know. Damn it! The lightning! The lightning! There we go. I'll take first place finish. Thank you kindly. A lot of poop lore to catch up on, says Cassie. Yeah, it sure seems like there is a lot of poop lore. Was that race 3 or race 4? That was race 3. Alright, Mrs. Comics, what are we voting for? What do you mean you don't know? You're just sitting there complaining about the last two courses. What do you want to put vote for? What? Excite Bike. Mrs. Comics' favorite. Excite Bike! Oh, the bath time is good. That's a good choice, Risk It.
Damn it!
Oh, John Ambler gets picked. Cocoa Mountain. Or Choco Mountain. Choco Mountain. Whatever the hell it's called.
Me that much.
Well, he didn't pick it. He chose random. Yeah, the fact that there's any poop lore to catch up on is very questionable and a problem. Oh no! Too fast! Too fast! This thing does not turn on a dime. Good to see that pretty much everybody is together. Oh, Mrs. Comics having top 3 right now. With the Rizgit leading the charge. Damn it! Damn it, Dry Bones Bowser took out both of my red shells. Oh, blue shell coming your way, Rizgit. Heads up, bro. No! I got hit by the blue shell, too. Let's go. Choco Mountain was one of the ones I hated the most on N64 Mario Kart. I think partially because it was just as windy, but there wasn't really the drift mechanics were not good on the Nintendo 64. Well, actually, there weren't really any drift mechanics on the Nintendo 64, so there's that too. I think you could kind of maybe call it a drift if you wanted to, but it wasn't really a drift. Damn it! No! Can we still get it? We got it! Ink, red shell, blue shell. Still took home the gold. Let's fucking go. Anybody who's lingering and lurking in the chat, welcome to Monday Night Multiplayer here on the Monday Multiplayer here on the Comix Dad channel. If you're here for the first time, I appreciate you being here. And if you're liking what we're doing here, please hit the like. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We do gaming streams a few times a week. We have a live show now that we're doing every other week. We just had our first episode this past Saturday. I also have a comic book reading channel, or not reading channel, reading video series that we do, where I read. I'll put up a comic book on the screen, and I will read it to you guys who watches the video, and you can even read along with me if you want. You can mute my ass and read the book too if you want. That's fine. And then every month moving forward, I'm going to be spotting an independent comic creator. Rizgit says that's some bull. Oh, sorry, Rizgit. It happens, dude. But right now, for anybody that's here that is not aware, Multiplayer Monday, I'm just playing some games that have online multiplayer, and some members of the chat are actually playing with us. Like right now, we have Rizgit for a Biscuit who's in our chat, and we have Wife Comix Dad playing. She is on the screen with me. And then we also have our other mod, John Ambler, playing with us as well right now. So if any of you are watching and you have a copy of Mario Kart on Nintendo Switch, and you have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, get in on the fun. Let me know. I'll put up the room code the next time that we're done with the set of races, and we'll get you in here for some Mario Kart fun. Yeah, get that green shell out of here. I don't want to see that. I strategically threw that at you, Rizgit. No protection for you. Ah, shit. The barrel stopped me. Who the hell dropped that lightning? Lightning! Take that, Rizgit. I was trying to figure out who Diddy Kong was. It's our boy Rizgit for a Biscuit. This final stretch is gonna be close. It's gonna be tight. Toit like a toiger. Toit like a toiger. Gold member. Hey, gold member. Hey, gold member. There we go. Rizgit, you gotta time those lightning strikes, man. Cassie Soba says, honestly, never played Mario Kart before. I was an Xbox PS2 loyalist. Cassie Soba, Mario Kart goes back way before Xbox and PS2. You missed out. Well, you've been missing out, but it's never too late to jump in. Rizgit says, I feel like Beardo right now. Aerofate says, is it Bull Riz or are you just bad? Oh, look at that! Comix Dad with the top spot. Thank you very much. John Ambler says, Forza is more my speed. I do not have Forza, John Ambler, but when I get the PC built, I'll look into getting Forza. But let us change up our kart situation here a little bit. I think we go Baby Mario. Wait for Mrs. Comics to choose character, and then we're gonna change this up a little bit. Oh, that's the problem. I have a little too much handling on my side. I need the handling to go down a bit. Bad wagon. Screw it. We'll do this. My handling is going to be through the fucking roof. This probably isn't going to go well for me, but we'll see how we do. Rizgit says, I was in first or second the whole race and finished in 8th. That's just Mario Kart, man. That's Mario Kart in a nutshell. Wife Comix Dad says, love how he rubs it in. Yeah, it's a mixture. a mixture of both of just of bullshit or just being bad. John Abrams says Mario Kart is more luck based. I mean, to an extent, it definitely is. Well, I mean, I wouldn't even say it's luck based. It's just it's pre-programmed. Actually, you know what? We'll make this a little fun, a little more fun. Or not a little more fun, but a little more chaotic. We're gonna go frantic items. No, the only major problem is that first place, no matter what item settings you put, first place is always gonna get a green shell, or a coin, or a banana. Sometimes a bomb. Era of Fate says, sorry I've been out for a minute. Did you guys know Blue Ghost landed on the moon yesterday? I don't know who or what Blue Ghost is. So no, I do not. Here we go, first race. Let's go! Oh, this is much better. Oh, I needed more handling, not less. Okay. Oh, this is one of the Mario Kart World Tour tracks or some shit. There we go. Yep, this is what I've been needing. I've been needing more tractions, not less. We got this now. Oh no! Oh no! I'll risk it. Playing Baby Ouija. The Ouija versus the Mario. Let's go. Is that what? Is that like Cat Mario in front of us? No, Riz. Oh, John Ambler's here up in front. Damn it. Damn it. Let's go. See you later, suckers. Let's go! That's what's up. Whew. Brisket and John, both you coming up on my ass there near the end. Had me nervous. Mrs. Comics says, is that a new stripper move? What, the Blue Ghost landing on the moon? Firefly Aerospace is a private Canadian company. Firefly Aerospace built the lunar lander Blue Ghost, so this is the first time a private company landed on the moon, and just Canadian. You know what I have to say right now because of how things are going with Canada? Good old South Park, bigger, what is it? Bigger, badder, uncut. Fuck Canada. Yeah, fuck Canada. Blame Canada. They're gonna be assholes right now. Fuck Canada. But no, good for that private company though. That is pretty cool though. That first private company landing on the moon. John Emily goes, it's not a real country anyway. It's not even a real country anyway. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Oh, the discotheque. If you play as Roy on this level, you gotta sing I'm Super, Big Gay Al's I'm Super from the South Park movie. Because Roy at the disco, Roy is already a pretty flamboyant looking character in the Mario universe. So you just put him here and he's home. Alright, I at least made it to the platform before I got hit. That's good. Oh, you missed me, Mrs. Comic. I know you were trying to hit me, but you missed me. Well, you missed me anyway. Actually, that just ricocheted back and forth off the walls. No, it wasn't a red shell. I wasn't targeting you. I was actually trying to hit the guy behind, in between me. I can't see. Alright, I found my niche again for 200cc. Been forever since we've played Mario Kart in the Comix household. No! We did it! There we go. But anyways, let's go Comix Dad, says Arafate. Thank you, Arafate! Cassie Soma says, go Comix team! Arafate says, I mean, it's just land, right? Sadly, no. I think the only country that landed on the dark side of the moon, aka the black side, was China. China! China did it. Rizkit goes, it's not my night. Oh man, I didn't have a great start, but I'm locking it in with this build I'm working right now with Baby Mario. Baby Mario, the Ladybug or the Bitty Buggy, whatever the hell it's called, and then off-road tires. That is the setup. I'm getting great handling, great traction. Let's do it. Alright, Mrs. Comics, here we go. Here we go, crew. Oh, we got the bathroom. It's bath time. Take me down to the dream. Ah, shit. What the hell was going on there? Damn Toadette up in first. Ah, shit. Shit. And down the drain. Shit. Oh, Brisket hitting me with the fire. Eat it, Toadette. Well, who the hell is still out in front of me? Well, no one now. Let's go! We got this, crew. I'm saying, well, it would be nice to see a Comix Crew top 4 finish in any order. Me, Riz, John Abler, and Mrs. Comics, a top 4 finish would be cool to see in one of the races. No, second, what the fuck? I couldn't even see. No. Mrs. Comics, language. I just saw it in the chat. Watch your mouth. Well, okay, maybe don't watch your mouth, but watch your words in the chat. Error Fate says, okay. Cassie says, unrelated, but a dog hanging around our apartment complex had puppies yesterday. Aw, that's cute. Risket says, I love that map. Aerofate says, that's cool. I think puppies are cute. Puppies are cute. Cassie says she had 7, but 1 passed. Oh, that's sad. I think she accidentally smothered him. Oh, man. And Mrs. Comics just says, I hate Mario Kart. We're talking about puppies, Mrs. Comics. We're talking about puppies. Get with it. Get with the program. No, we're not getting another puppy. If we get another puppy, it's going to be mine. It's going to be a dog of my choosing, not the little rat dog that we got. Stop trying to push another dog down my throat. Well, get a dog that looks like a dog. Get a dog that looks like a dog then. Aerofate said, what happened to a mini pig? Aerofate, mini pig was never on the table. Don't you start that. I don't love you. I love you enough to let you get rat dog. I could starve. I need to lose weight anyway. I mean, starvation is not the way to do it, but if I have to. Take turn. No! I was gonna come out of that star power and hit him and hit the mushroom boost. No! Shit! Damn it! Whoa, what the hell? I could have swore I got that item. Ah, no! Damn it. Damn it. That was a bad one for me. Did Risket grab the first? Who grabbed it? Oh, Risket with the first place win. Let's go, Risket. Good job, man. Let's go. Was that 3 or was that 4? I think that was 3. No, that was 4. Let's go! Risket, you came close, brother. First place finish. Solid way to finish it out. But no one can top Comix Dad tonight. Let's go! I don't know about you, Risket or John. I got one more set of 4 races in me before we call it a night here. What about you, Mrs. Comics? Mrs. Comics. Hey, Mrs. Comics. What? Wow. Do you have one more set of 4 in you or no? Do you want to change your cart or anything? Okay. That was aggressive. Wow, that was aggressive, Mrs. Comics. Why should I get STDs over Mario Kart? Yikes. It's not my fault that when she's wet, she looks like something that would crawl out of the sewer. When she's dry, it's not as bad. Eric says, I think John's feelings about the game. Haven't heard from him in a while. John, this is a well check for Mr. John Ambler. Mr. John Ambler, we've gotten some reports of some people worried about your well-being. We are just here to check in on you, make sure everything's okay. And John, I know you're not a huge fan of Mario Kart, but I still appreciate that you decide to hop in and join us anyway, dude. There's the response. Alright, well, check complete. He's okay. He just gotta blow off some steam. Well, you know what? There's healthy competition between John and Mrs. Comix. The two of them can duke it out for for middle of the pack. Wow, Mrs. Comix. Error says, seems good to me. Yeah, for sure. Alright, we'll move it back down to... You know what? We're gonna change it up a little bit. We'll go no items. We'll go normal comm. This way, it'll give John and Mrs. Comix a chance to maybe get into the top top 6 and compete. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna do no items, normal computer. This is gonna be interesting. Maybe we'll get a top 4 Comix Crew finish this time. Arafate says, saying it's a healthy rivalry is like saying pizza is healthy. Technically, the stuff is healthy, but when put together, it's not so much. Yeah, pretty much, Error. Pretty much. No, that's not what he's saying. Mrs. Comix says, wow, John Ambler, he's basically calling us stupid. No, that's not what he's saying, unless you're talking about me. That's not what no, that's not what I'm saying either. I'm not saying you're stupid. I'm saying maybe hard comm is just a little hard. That's all. So we'll put it on normal comm and see what happens. Like, oh, let's give them the child edition. No, if I wanted to give you the child edition, I would have put on I would have put it on easy comm. Alright, this is weird without items. No, I figured we'd change it up a little bit, try no items, and just let everybody's racing skill show. What? You're out? What do you mean you're out? Mrs. Comix just popped the ball and said, fuck this, I'm going home. No, I figured we would do no items, let everybody put their racing skills to the test. John was talking about how he's better at Forza, so let him put those racing skills on display here. What do you mean? No, you don't. You love me. Damn, I'm getting some heat. Cassie Soba says, okay guys, I'm gonna take more medicine to try to sleep. Thanks again for letting me play. Of course, Cassie. Of course. I'll do better when I get over these allergies. Cassie, you did great as is. We all worked well as a crew. Arafate says allergies can be a bitch. I deal with them all year round. Shell Frogs is here, says, hail Comix Dad, wife Comix Dad in chat. Hey Shell Frogs, welcome in. Now might not be a good time. Mrs. Comix is not too happy right now. She's not happy. This set of 4 races we just set up has no items, so it's pretty much just down to pure racing skill, and she is not okay with that.
I'm out.
But you take care, Cassie. No, you're not out.
Oh, I am.
Here, change up your cart.
Nope.
Change up your cart.
I don't want to use my card. I'm out.
What do you mean you're out?
I'm out.
You're just gonna... Alright, we're gonna stick it out. But Shellfrog says, LOL, she will bounce back. I have faith in her, Comics Dad. I do too. I was gonna say, I do too. The problem is she doesn't have any faith in herself. Actually, she was talking to me. Oh, we ran out of time. There was a timer. Didn't you see the countdown? Okay, this one's not bad. Bing. Jerry D. Sills is here. Says, "Hey guys, hey Jerry, how are you, man? Good to see you. Hope everything's been going well." We're one race in out of 4 of our final set of races for the night. Well, actually, without Mrs. Comics is feeling about this no items thing, we may do one more final set if Riskin and John are up for it. We'll see. Mrs. Comics, you're in 3rd place. Look at that. Oh, stop. Don't be so pessimistic. No, that's not optimistic. What is it? Freaking opposite day? Okay. Just get your drift game on, Mrs. Comics. You have no drift game. Is that what you're saying? Damn it. Oh, it's gonna come down to the final stretch. Oh, there it is. Risk it. That was close, brother. Holy shit. Whoa, you're bumping into me after the fact, man. What the hell? There you go, Mrs. Comics. Hey, hell of a lot better than the last race. Improvement is always good. Risky goes, yeah. So close, man, so close. Alright, Mrs. Comics. We'll, let's hit some, well, I'm voting for Excite Bike, your favorite one. What? Oh, back to this one again. Shit. Shellfrog says she beat John. She may have. I don't remember. I don't remember what that last one did. Let's go! I know! Wrong way! Shit! These courses where it changes the path after every lap really confuse the hell out of me. And in the wall I got. Shit. This was not the one for me. This race is how we started the night, and I did absolute crap on it. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're all fighting for second right now. This is Riskets. Shit. John Ambler and Mrs. Comics duking it out for second place currently. Oh yeah, Risket's got this one in the bag. The early lead, and then he's just holding it. Well, Brisket, congratulations to you, sir. Good job on holding down that first place win this race. The true battle right here. This is Comix John Ambler duking it out for 6th. Let's see how it goes. Shit. Oh, saved it. There we go. Oh, Mrs. Comix takes the lead by a hair. Oh, coming into the final turn. And it's Mrs. Comix over Ambler. Mrs. Comix over Ambler in the final lap. Brisket goes, oh, y'all are still going? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that's right. No, we're gonna vote for it again. Excite Bike, let's go! Eric Fate says, I guess he's willing to risk it, Jerry. Oh, yeah, happy wife, happy life. Might want to stop picking on Mrs. Comix, Dad. I'm not picking on Mrs. Comix, Jerry. Plus, she can stand up for herself. Oh yeah, that's right. We did have to do a welfare check on John. Here we go, Mrs. Comix. Oh shit, risk it! Aha, that's what you get when you have a little too much speed there, man. Go into that mud. Shit, I missed the jump. That's Rizkit's window. Damn, Rizkit, you caught up fast, dude. Shit, I'm going so fast that I don't have control. Shit. Oh, come on. Almost got it. Oh, there it is. John Ambler gets... Oh, Jerry D. still says, John Ambler gets ass handed to him. Film at 11. So close, Rizkit. That was a close one, man. Mrs. Comix with a respectable 7th place finish, knocking John Ambler out of the spot and taking over his spot in the standings. Yeah, Rizkit. Yeah, if you didn't hit the mud coming into the second turn or the last turn of that first lap, so close. All right, Rizkit, John Ambler, and Mrs. Comix. I'll leave it all up to you. Do you have one more in you? We'll turn the items back on. Maybe we'll even turn the comms off, and it'll just be the 4 of us race. How does that sound? How does that sound to you, Mrs. Comix? Rizkit says one more time. John, you got one more in you? You got one more set in you? Mrs. Comix is trying to tell John, he took away our items. This is his fault. Okay, John's got one more set in. Alright, so we'll put the items back on. Oh, hold on. Put normal items back on. We'll turn off the computer. Just be the 4 of us. $200cc race. How's that sound? Okay. Start race. Let's do it. Are you good with your cart setup, Mrs. Comics? Alright, let's go. The rivalry has turned into a collective defense for the items, says Error of Fate. Yeah, it seems like it has. We'll just hit random and see how it goes. Oh, Rizgit with the baby carts, baby park selection. Oh, I was thinking it too, man. Oh. Oh, let's go. 16 likes on the stream tonight. Thank you all so much for those of you who have been here hanging out the whole night. And those of you who joined us late, Shellfrogs, Jerry, the 2 of you, I appreciate you both stopping by. This is going to be our last set of 4 races, and then we're going to call it a night here. But everybody be on the lookout. We are going to be having our regular Wednesday gaming stream again this week. We're going to be continuing Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Everybody was enjoying that last week. It was a lot of fun. Hope everybody enjoyed watching me play it, because I had a lot of fun playing. But we're going to be doing that on Wednesday. No Talkin' Shop this week, because we had Talkin' Shop last weekend. But we will be having Talkin' Shop in 2 weeks on March 13th, with a very special guest. Well, not nearly as special of a guest as Mrs. Comics, since she was our first guest this past Saturday. But we do have a very special guest to follow up with. So everybody be on the lookout for that next week. But this week's just going to be a regular week. We're going to do Gaming Stream Wednesday, Gaming Stream Saturday. We'll jump back into Superhero Saturday. I think we're going to be doing Batman Arkham Asylum, because I put up a poll last night, and that is what it seemed like people were voting for. So we'll be doing that starting Saturday, and then we'll be back here again next Monday doing Multiplayer Monday yet again. But in the meantime, keep eye out for any new comics read-alongs that are dropping. Who knows, maybe I'll drop some other stuff throughout the week. We got the new Daredevil show coming to Disney Plus tomorrow. So we may or may not, I may or may not be doing a video on that. We'll see how it goes. Okay, this is pretty close. We're all sticking together. No, stay away from me, Red Shell. Damn it. Who tried to hit me with a second? What the hell? You only got me. There we go. Alright, that was a good race. That was a good race. Very close. Everybody stuck together there pretty much all the way through. Riskit said, "How did my second red not register?" It was basically like basically Riskit, what that was kind of like what's it called? Motion lock, sort of. Except I was in the recovery process still of getting hit by the first one. I was at like the very ass end of it. Mrs. Comics, do you have a course you'd like to do? We'll just hit random then. Let's go. Oh, Rizgit, Mrs. Comics is not happy with you right now. This is one of her most hated courses. But I have faith in Mrs. Comics, especially because it's only the 4 of us. It's actually, I feel like this would be a lot easier to navigate since there's not 12 racers on the course. It's so fast. It truly is NASCAR. Another left turn. Well, we're making right turns. Another right turn. Hit them all. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Rizkit goes, I was right there. Were you though, Rizkit? Were you? I hear Mrs. Comics down. Type it away. Let's see what she has to say. I'm about to start smoking again. This shit makes me so pissed. Rizkit says, run it back. Oh, we're not running back, Baby Park. That's our. We already tortured Mrs. Comics enough with doing it once. There you go, Mrs. Comics right off the line with a strong boost. Oh shit, I don't like this one. I gotta protect myself. Okay, you gotta watch out for those orange spiky sand oranges, cacti, whatever the hell they are. Oh, damn it. I think they're cacti. Yeah, it's cacti. What movie is that from? I can't. Oh, I think it's from. Oh, that's from one of the Jackass movies. Where one of the guys drives, rides up a ramp and it's a cactus. Plural cactus. Oh, it was Ryan Dunn, actually. Rip. Rest in peace, Ryan Dunn. Gone too soon. Holy crap. I don't know if that's you, Mrs. Comics, or Rizkit, but somebody's just bombarding me with red shells. Well, that just made this a hell of a lot closer of a race. Ah! Into the rough I go. Oh. John Adler, Mrs. Comics, and Rizkit fighting it out for second. Oh, John Adler with second. Oh! Photo finish there at the end. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming into our final race of the night. Shellfrog says, "Rizkit for a biscuit. She's coming for you." Yeah, she might be coming for you in real life, Rizkit. Watch out, man. You might not be swapping recipes with her when you're up in Philly. Definitely GG's. But this is going to be our final race for the night, so let me get through my thank yous ahead of time. Rizkit goes, I ain't scarred. But Area Fate, Shellfrog, Jerry D. Sills, Rizkit for a Biscuit, Cassie Soba, Margaret Riggle was here earlier, Deborah Perkins was here earlier, Casey Cheater was here earlier, Again, Shelf Frogs, Mrs. Comics as always, Rizgit, John Ambler, everybody, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight for another edition of Multiplayer Monday. Hope everybody had fun watching, and if you participated, I hope you had fun participating in all the games. And as I said before, just keep an eye on the channel, keep an eye on the X account also for announcements, for video droppings, or for video postings. And then I will be seeing you all on Wednesday for some Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. But in the meantime, thank you all so much. Tell everybody about the channel, tell everybody about the streams, and about the fun you have here with me and Mrs. Comics. Also, for anybody who is not aware or didn't see the announcement videos on X or on YouTube today, as of this past weekend, I did launch ways for people to support the channel if they decided they would like to. It is never required, never asked for, but people were asking about it, so I finally set it up. We've got Ko-Fi link is in the description of the stream, and also on the homepage for the YouTube channel. We've also got the link for Buy Me a Coffee, and also a link for the Venmo account. And for anybody who doesn't know, Ko-Fi, Buy Me a Coffee, those are both ways you can just make a donation. Think of it as like a super chat, but it's just not through YouTube, and also it's not YouTube getting 30%. Or Google, the Alphabet Corporation, getting 30%. But if anybody ever feels the urge to donate, I thank you in advance, and I'm very humbled. I don't deserve your hard-earned money, so the fact that you feel that I do, it means a lot for anybody who donates. But if you don't, that's all good too. Like I said, not required. I don't think any more or less anybody who does or doesn't. I'm here for fun, guys. I'm here for fun. I'm here for me. I'm here for you. I'm here to entertain. And I'm here for all of us to just have a good time. And holy shit, I finished last. Well, with that, everybody, we are going to close it out here. Again, special shout out to John Ambler, Rizgit for a Biscuit, Mrs. Comics Dad, and Cassie Soba, as well as Arafate, who played with us all night, who played various games with us all night tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Everybody else, thank you so much for checking in and checking out the channel and hanging out with us. You all take care of yourselves as usual. And this is Comics Dad saying be good to each other, support your local comic shops, support independent comic creators, support small content creators, and support each other out there in the chat as well. But until next time, y'all have a good night.
Welcome to Comix Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With Comix Dead as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling